Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to a fire rant, a TED Talk from me, myself, Ginger Susanna. Welcome to my personal page here. I am on fire. Like I just did a 1-hour Q&A session inside my Money in HD, and we debunked so many money myths, money making myths, and one big one that came up. I'm like, I gotta share this here with you. Like I loved this session so much. We listed out all the money beliefs, all the things like I have to work hard for more money, whatever the BS was. Bring it on, and I'm gonna rip it apart and I'm gonna work through it. Hi, Emily. Wow, I'm so happy for you, celebrating you as well, like for your success that you have recently. I love to watch you rise. And so today I am really feeling the energy is shifting. My lioness is out here. So if you're watching live, say hi. Get ready for some rants. Right? Like I was already riffing and ranting and debunking BS the last hour. And so I just stopped the live in the other group and just pressed live again. I'm just my throat, my open throat is just activated. So here's the thing. Can you relate? Maybe you heard it before about, you know what? I don't want to work more to make more money. Like it is the biggest belief around the income cap. I have to work more, or I have to put more effort in to make more money. I have to, if I continue doing what I did up till here, it feels so daunting, so exhausting. I don't want to do that. So there's a resistance inside of you that will keep you away from your next income level because you are just resisting it. So there's a belief. Maybe you hi Vanessa, you hold this. Do you resonate with it? Put it in the comments. So this is what I see, and myself included. At the beginning of this month, I was like, you know what? I want more spaciousness in my business. I want different. I want something else. I feel like I want more space, but I also want more success. And so what I did up to then was not lighting me up anymore. It felt heavy. I was bored, you know? And so, hi Astrid again. And so the thing is that whatever your belief around is to make more money is actually keeping the money away. But then there's the opposite of it. Like, I just want to be more and do less, right? This is the whole kind of myth of this industry. I'm like, I just take a bubble bath, and then I want to have the money flowing in. Yeah, sounds good. Sounds like a great marketing promise. Like I'm gonna teach you how to. Hi, Lena. Lena, you were missing the best Money in HD program. Like it was on fire. It was so good. I was missing you the whole time. Anyhow, good that you're here and you get this little glimpse of it. So there's just like, oh, I just want to be the goddess and sit in my bubble bath or my couch or whatever. And especially when I see projectors saying, I just need to wait for the invitation, right? I just want to work that hard. Okay. Now nothing is happening in my business, so I'm being more, but there's still not more money. Of course not, because you're not doing anything. Okay? So here's the thing. If my dad was watching me right now, he would say, you know what you're doing on your live streams? You're in your hair all the time. You're fixing your hair. I'm like, my answer was like, Dad, really? Oh, I'm not aware of this. Oh, okay. Thank you for my great hair. It's like, you see, I'm on fire today. Like I feel something is broken open because now I have more space in my business and I'm back with my energy. And actually I'm earning way more with doing less. But the thing is, I was also able to work through my shit with my mentor about the fear that, of course, for me included, came up with, oh my God, if I'm not launching all the time, if I'm not pushing out these things all the time, which I loved to do. But at a certain point, I was like, I don't want to teach so much. I want to work one-on-one with people. So I offered the 6-week one-on-one. And just Cynthia joined in the call in Mending HD. She just joined. So I'm celebrating the projector badass Cynthia to join. We start end of August. So this is the thing. If the being, and Emily will be next. I know it. I already feel you coming. The thing with the being is you have to be steadfast and certain and trusting yourself in what you want and how you want your business to be. Okay? And the being is about doing only the things that light you up. You, not your clients, not your audience. And so everybody who says, I just took a bubble bath and I had 10,000 trillion, badillion, gazillion dollars flowing in. I say, cheers, congratulations. My green juice is empty because I just talked for an hour. But I have some tea here. And it's actually Amanda Frances cup, my most favorite money-making cup. Whenever I drink out of this cup, I make money. That's my belief. So it says, I allow myself to receive more money than I've ever imagined. I'm like, I'm here for it. Okay, I believe that. But without doing anything, it won't happen, right? At least not that obviously. Maybe you're gonna, even if you want to win in the lottery, you at least have to do and go to the lottery store and buy that damn ticket. Okay, so there's always something you have to do. But if it's coming from soul, from fire, from intuition, from desire, what you want, and then you do the whole shit around, okay, the fear that comes up, and that won't work, that cannot work, that cannot work. If everybody, every woman, every man on this planet would just do the things that you are, aka you be, like you're happy, you are singing a song, you're a singer and you just get out there, or you are so good and love to whatever, painting, talking about spirituality, talking about the matrix, talking about frequencies, talking about alignment, whatever it is, this is the being. But then there comes some doing that is a pull. Hi, Carrie. So if you're dropping on here live, drop your human design. I would love to connect with some people who are new here to me. And what is your human design? Engage with me a little bit. Talk to me. Like, I know I also said I want to be on bigger stages. So if you want to have me on your podcast, if you have a podcast, I'm here for it. I would love to chat more. I just put it out there because I manifested through my voice and I'm unapologetic in who I am. So the being is actually being unapologetically you, and then do the work around why can't we just be ourselves and do what the fuck we want, right? Because our parents said you have to be a good girl and you have to earn first and you have to be very reasonable, and especially when you're a German or European, you're just having a solid plan and a life that is kind of cookie cutter because everybody should be doing that, and then you're a good woman. So, and that's why I'm so fired up about this, because if everybody would just do the things that you would love to do in your business, you would eventually make money out of it. And you would, because you would not be available for anything less, and you would say to the universe, I trust myself, universe, I trust you, bring it on. But then there is this distance between you starting something and then most women are not patient enough, not resilient enough to trust, and not trusting yourself so much that either this or nothing. Like if you say, I'm all in, I do only this, and don't, after 1 week, if nobody buys my first offer, go back to the old thing, the old way of doing it, it will eventually work. It will add up after a while. It cannot not add up. It cannot not work. But you must be so certain. And there comes my defined heart, my willpower. I'm so happy to be here. I'm a generator sacral. I'm so happy, Glynis, to have you here. And then when you then create offers, like clear offers around that, you will build your audience over time. And it doesn't happen overnight. Here's also the thing, another myth. Like I have so many topics I want to rant and riff about. the bullshit that is here in this industry, because some make it so easy and so effortless that suddenly there was this overnight success, or everything went viral all the time, and then suddenly they have this 100K. No, it takes work. It takes actually work. But if the work is what you love to do, you are more prone to stay in it. But there's still times where you're like, fuck, am I really, why am I doing this? Is it still working? And you have self-doubt, and then you have, you know, as an entrepreneur, things coming up where you disappoint and you put your heart and soul into something and people still don't join, especially as a projector or as a generator. You know, you're mastering your art and you're so good at what you do, and you would just love more people to have it, and there's a disappointment, and then you're human. That's normal, right? And that's why I've been going for over a year and money isn't showing up. But I understand now that internally I was not aligned to my actions. Yeah, you were not fully being, Lena. You were just being since 2 weeks. Since 2 weeks, actually, being you, and you're now discovering yourself. And I'm so proud of what you're doing and how you consistently show up. Like, this is the past, and this is how I started. And you know what? This is also happening in my business. When you are, for myself, I experience that every time I up level, I'm being a different person. And so anytime I up level, I feel like things get cleared out. Clients are leaving. Some clients come with me and evolve with me. New clients coming in. It always seems a little bit like, oh, am I really doing this right? Was this a good decision? Yes, as long as your heart says still yes, I don't, then, and you're not available for anything less, eventually it will show up. But it has to build, and you have to keep going, and I will always cheer you on, because this is what eventually in the long term will make you happy and healthy and wealthy. But everything else is not sustainable. But there is a certain things that we need to do, and so I just wanted to come on here to really encourage you to keep going and what your passion is about, and understand that just by sitting and the being is not doing nothing, but we need to work on your beliefs around what is the work. What is really the work? Because if you only do the things that light you up, that pulls you out of bed in the morning, and the work actually is around your beliefs, why you cannot make money with that, or the self-doubt that comes up, or you know, the questioning, the self-judgment, the comparison, the waiting, and the stories that you tell yourself, that you even shared here, like the money isn't showing up, the money is not showing up. If you tell and repeat this to yourself all over, then it will not show up. So we need to rewrite that story through different actions. And so being in an energy with someone who cheers you on like me, who believes in yourself, who sees in yourself, and where you have more confidence and certainty, because in the end what sells is your certainty around your work. And you people will see you over time. And I tell you, I'm here and I'm still not where I want to be. And I'm with you. I'm on a different level, but it's also not comparable, because everybody has a different journey. And it feels hard at a certain point. Yes, I know it. And I want to share this with you, that it is truth. It is real. It is work. It feels heavy sometimes. But then when you take care of yourself, and when you go to bed and nourish yourself and eat healthy, and have support from your mentors and your peers and people who are like you, like us, who want more, who are dedicated, who understand the grit and the grind is also enjoyable at some time, and then it's so worth it. So really understand there's always something to do, but when it comes from your alignment, then really trust yourself and keep going. And if you want to step it up and work one-on-one with me, the 6 weeks one-on-one container is opening end of August, and it's gonna be an incredible chance for you to be in my energy and really like get lit up like I am, and be even more unapologetic. I know that you already know what you're meant to be doing on this planet, but it got just shoveled down to the bottom of the whole BS that you were telling yourself, why you cannot do it, why you're not good enough, and I will help you to bring it up, to remind yourself who the fuck you are, why you're here, and will help you restructure your business in a way that really aligns with that. And then it's just about building that trust and confidence and showing up. And so this is what we're going to do in these 6 weeks. There will be weekly strategy calls on Zoom as a group with other women where you get hot seat coaching, where I teach you also the business sides of it. So that you also know what you need to work on in your business to align with it, the branding, the selling, the messaging, all that. But also you have Voxer one-on-one with me where I am in your walking with you and being with you every day. So when fear comes up, when things come up, we work through it quickly. Like that's my zone of genius, to give you the pep talk every day so that you keep going, showing up, and you're gonna be a different person, different woman at the end of these 6 weeks. So if this is calling you and you feel the pull, please message me here on Facebook or on Instagram. I would be happy to have you. There are only 6 spots because of the projector. I go deep with all of you. I want to have really my eyes on your business and on you. So 3 spots are already taken. So there are 3 spots left. So follow the pull. When you say yes to yourself, trust yourself, the magnetic monopole is pulling you into this direction, then there's a reason for it. And I want you to trust yourself and just do it. Don't overthink it. I hope that kicked your butt a little bit today, got you some inspiration, keep you moving, and I will go on live on Sunday with a big announcement, so stay tuned. I wish you an incredible rest of your day. If this resonated, please share with me in the comments. I would love to hear from you. It means the world, because sometimes it's hard if nobody answers and you go live and nobody's talking to you and you're just talking to the camera. So I'm a human too, and I always love to hear from you if this resonated, if it touches your heart. So thank you for commenting, thank you leaving a hi, and I'm gonna talk to you soon.